something. How to wash your truck and boat. The truck is gone in the salt water, so you will wash the underneath and spray everything underneath. Don't worry about filming, it's a good idea. And what I do is I wash the axle from here. You gotta go further back. Go further back. Okay. We do the axle. And don't get the water on your paint because this is a well water in my case, and it has a lot of iron in it, and it will destroy the paint. I have to paint the truck once. So you can stay far. It will take. So I'm going to do the other side, same thing. Anything exposed to salt without getting water on the paint, because my water is a well water, has iron in it. I will do the shock. Same thing on this side. Just a quick. This is a salt water. You got to stay like 8 feet away at least. This is the salt water package, so I don't wash the boat that much. I just worry about rust. Some of you want a pristine boat because you have girls on board, or you are very sensitive about stains and all that. You can do that, but I don't. I worry about things that will break. This is a saltwater package, so just a quick rinse here, The bolt underneath the boat, just a quick rinse. Only part that you need to worry about. Okay, come over here. Put the camera right here. Okay, you don't need to be close. Right here. Right here is where your gearing system is when you go reverse and forward. It needs to be cleaned well, because if you don't, you have problems shifting, so I will rinse that area. Then go ahead and shoot underneath. The weakest point on the trailer is that weld, where the tire has been welded. That's where they break all the time, where the T is almost. It's a straight line, then it becomes like a T, connects to the tire. 3 of my trailers broke there, so after 3 trailers, I learned to rinse that area. So we're going to rinse this area. That area is not salt-proof. It's iron. Everything else is aluminum. But this area, the axle is iron. Axle does not break, but the connection where the welding is, where the teeth, where the axle connects to the wheel, it looks like a T, almost half a T or something. It looks like a arm. All the welding area is the weakest point because they don't have any protection. I do the same thing, and then when I go inside, just a quick rinse. The steering wheel, I will do it. I'm going to go inside, hand over there. Yeah, hand over the camera. Okay. Sorry for all the shaking. Inside, this particular seat underneath has been greased. It's made out of iron. So the bottom of it, I have greased it, so no big deal. But just a quick rinse, we're done. Any mechanism here, we will rinse. Like here, I don't do the head of the Minn Kota because water can actually get in. Just a quick rinse. This is a fishing boat. We don't get girls on board. But that sums it up. Oh, sorry. I guess that's done. This area right here, I will rinse because the shaft will rust. And I'm going to say that's it. I do put some water in here, get all the junk. I'm done pretty much. Just a quick rinse. I worry about mildew and rust. Cosmetic, I don't care. So we're going to do this. And then I'm going to go do the wheel on the other side in the trailer, which we haven't done yet. And this is how you clean your trailer if you want it to last. This particular boat is 16 years old, believe it or not. Second motor, 3 trailers. Talk to y'all later. Okay, too many people worry about this water, the P, where it shows your motor is working. If this is clogged, your motor still works, okay? The water is still going through. This is where it comes out, the hub. If you touch it, it'll be hot. It's warm. So that's where the water comes out. That is an indicator. It's not a big deal if it's clogged. If it's clogged, you just yank this thing out, and you will, you can fix it. I'm going to see if I can get my pliers. You just go in there, yank it out, and look for debris inside. Put it back. You blow on it, whatever you need to do. Put it back, you're done, okay? You want to open this up sometimes because a lot of this is used for people that keep their boat in the water and they're not able to rinse it like me. And you want to open this up sometimes because salt and junk piles up on it. I do it like once a month in my case. So I'm ready to open it up. I'll probably do it with the engine off. And lastly, I made a doohickey here. Don't ask me the parts, but I have a pH balance soap, which is 7. ECO. In the United States, Sam's sells it. Probably can get it from Walmart. But the pH is 7, same as water. And that will loosen up any debris and salt that are in there. Made my own salt wash, salt away wash, whatever. Probably cheaper. Now, the last thing, when you go to store your boat, store it straight like this, because this cylinder right here has a puddle on it if you have it in an up position. You see, when it's like this, there is always, when it's tilted, there's always going to be water there. And, oh, we got a malfunction. We got 20 seconds to shut off the engine probably, and we did. So we were done anyway. So we are, after you park it, bring the engine down, and this is going to make sure all the water is drained. You see how the water is draining right now after everything is off? If you have it off, watch, if you have it tilted up, the water is not draining, obviously. And that part is not as bad as this part. This part will have some minute amount of salt that will sit there for 3, 4 months, 5 months. And when you come back, it's still wet. So let's see how much water comes out when you tilt it. And I leave it tilted down. I have to dig the ground so I can have it all the way down. I hope you can do that. But if you cannot, you know, I don't know. Bad part is my ground is soft, so I can dig. That's the good part. The bad part is your shoes get muddy when it's raining. So anyway, I hope this helped you, and that's our final deal for cleaning the boat before we go home after fishing in saltwater. Oh, let's go ahead and open this up. And I'm not strong enough anymore. So anyway, we're going to open it up. Let's see what's in there. What kind of, if you see any surprise.
There's always surprise in boating. Alright, let's see. There should be some gooky stuff. Yeah, there is. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I can see it. There's some white stuff here stuck. I think I'm gonna just let it run for a few seconds with the motor off. And actually, let's do it. So we're gonna put this back. I'm gonna turn the water on. Let's see if any water comes out. Yeah, a little bit of water is coming out. Nah, not really, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna connect the hose to it maybe. I don't want to run it. Alright, we're done. So take care of that part as well. I'm gonna connect the hose to it. You don't need to see that. Simple thing, okay? Bye.